Welcome to the Sci-Fi Center, the place to be, where comic books and wrestling collide magically. Movies, TV shows, and pop culture we share. Get ready to rock, we're here to take you there. From superheroes to aliens in outer space, we've got the latest news and reviews in our embrace. Turn on your screen, let the neon lights glow. We'll take you back to the 80s. Let's rock and roll. Sci-Fi Center, where the legends come alive. Get ready to geek out, let your imagination fly. We're diving into the past with a touch of modern flair. Sci-Fi Center, the ultimate pop culture lair.
Welcome and apologies for springing this on you out of nowhere. I did not realize that when they said Halloween for it, Welcome to Derry, episode 2, they meant midnight. As many times as I've always wanted these streaming shows to hit at midnight, so they are in my wheelhouse, this is the one they decided to do it on, episode 2 on Halloween. The reason why I'm doing this right now is because, as you probably know if you follow the channel, later on today, starting at noon, and for the entire day of Halloween, we will be doing an American Foundation for Suicide Prevention marathon to raise money, and so that I won't be, like I said, I will not be available Saturday. Saturdays we've already been talking about. It's really hard for me to be streaming on Saturdays to begin with. So I really didn't want to do this. And then by Sunday, it'll already be 3 days old. And I really don't want to do I don't really want to do these that days later. Here is the link to Antonio, I got home from Rocky Horror. That's why I was at all day. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but we got done with Rocky Horror earlier, actually earlier than I thought. Packed house. I'll show you guys a picture tomorrow. Man, it was fun. Oh, it was fun. So I'm still on that adrenaline high. And then I get an email or a little text thing from HBO Max saying, hey, trick or treat, Derry 2 is going to be on at 3 a.m. Eastern time. That's midnight for me. And I'm like, because what I was trying to do before is I was going to try to put it with the marathon, because then I'm going to show you guys. Then we're going to go again and get to the episode, because I know that's what you guys are here for. So this is what I got. This is what we got going for tomorrow. So 12 p.m. Tomorrow, this afternoon, 12 p.m. We're going to start with John Carpenter's original, The Halloween, 1978. Then we're going to chase that down with Halloween 2. And then The Lost Boys right after that. The Thing from Another World, 1951. And then right after that is going to be John Carpenter's Thing, per request by my favorite koala, Aaron, Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. And then we're going to wrap it up with Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Now, this is all to raise funds for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I put the link in the chat, and if you cannot make it, I can understand it's Halloween. But if you can donate, we're trying to reach 20,000. We are less than $3,000 away from reaching 20,000. I don't know if we're going to reach all that tomorrow, but we'll get closer. So, yes, we are streaming. Wow, that's ugly. I hate the way that is. Yeah, we are about to stream episode 2 here in a couple minutes. So I'm going to give you guys a chance to get ready. I'm probably gonna be by myself tonight because I gave nobody notice. Like I said, sorry about that. The majority of there's 100 and some of you watching right now, which is amazing. Through all of our platforms. I am at. Let's see. I am at point. Okay, zero. I'm 9 seconds in. 9 seconds in. That's where I'm going to start at. So I'm going to give you a chance. Mega Swiper, what are you talking about? No, Christopher Nolan hasn't been canceled. Paul McCartney hasn't been canceled. Paul McCartney's a billionaire. He hasn't been canceled. I doubt Christopher Nolan. I haven't heard anything about Christopher Nolan's career getting canceled. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, there you go. You can press pause at the. So yes, like I said, I'm not gonna. I probably won't have any code because, like I said, this surprised me. Fourth, if you want in, I will send you a link. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give you. We're gonna go ahead and start at 12:20 exactly. I can go ahead and do that. Let's see. Let me see what I have to do here. Hold on. Are we already switching on Twitch? Okay, so I'm gonna set something up real quick. Hold on. That'll give you guys time to link up with me. It's a pretty lengthy episode, so okay, it to create live stream. So now we want to. Sorry, I got to talk myself through the steps of doing it on Twitch at the same time we're doing it here. So let's see. Share screen. Share screen. And the thing in the dark is the episode. All right, so we're on good internet. So all right, and let's go to that screen. Bam. And I just got to set it up so that you guys can see the whole thing. Expand. All right. Okie dokie. So let me go on Twitch, make sure Twitch is working. But for those of you who will not be watching live, I'll go ahead and give you a timestamp to start with. A lot of steps to do it this way, but I might as well if you guys. I thought y'all had HBO Max, but okay, if you don't, here we go. Hold on, now it's got to send me an email because it's been so long. Twitch 555. Got that. And no, I don't want to go ad free. Go to channel. I'm going to put the link to my channel in the chat right now. And copy. So. All right, so there's that. There you go. Dude, Omega, why are you asking these weird questions, dude? What is going on with you today? You're not as annoying as other people, but if you're not going to bring anything to the channel, I'm just gonna time you out, man. I mean, I don't know what else to do with you anymore. We've done it before. We've done it a bunch of times before, and it hasn't gotten me banned. As long as it's on Twitch, we can't do it on YouTube, but we can do it on Twitch. So there you go. So far, nobody's. There's never been an issue. We don't keep it. We don't save the stream. The stream deletes itself afterwards. So. All right. What is going on? All right, so we're live. Sending you a link right now, Fourth. All right, there we go, Fourth. So I don't need to be on Twitch. So for those of you, right now it's oh yeah, I just hit live right now because it's a HBO Max show. All right, what's going on?
Hey, thanks for having me. This
So
may
what's on?
be one of the shows that I do enjoy.
Okay.
I really liked the last episode. I didn't get to talk about it with you guys.
Cool. Yeah, this is a weird one tonight because I did not know they were going to do it. I wish they would do all their shows like this. To be honest with you, but hey, not Fourth, Omega,
Whoa.
dude. I really am going to need every time that you push enter to send something in the chat to have something meaningful to say, because this is you're all over the place and it's nothing you're saying is making sense. So I'm giving you all the rope you need. All right, everybody ready? I am going to go ahead
I
and
am ready. I'm on Snow Crash. I don't know. You said you're 9 seconds into the actual show?
yeah, I skipped the where am I at? Hold on.
All right, I'm going to go 9 seconds in.
I got so many fucking
That's
screens
2
open right
minutes.
now. I know when you're ready.
All right.
All right, was this? Oh, this is the previous. All right, here we go. 1 or 3. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Devil, I
What's
am
up?
not familiar with you. Oh, hey, what's up, man? How you feeling?
Oh, just laying in the hospital. Yay!
Well, I hope I can bring you about an hour and 13 minutes of relaxation then.
Okay, yeah.
Lemon, we have I'm not we have a Discord channel, but I don't use it very often. So
Did you skip the intro?
no, I'm at the devil, baby.
Yeah, what?
Hold on. I'm at the last part of the last episode in the theater.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this show has an actual. Oh, yeah, I'm at the actual intro.
So is it as grody as the first episode?
I have not seen this one yet.
No, I'm just now seeing it. They just put it on the air, but yeah, nobody has because it just aired.
It was very entertaining watching your guys' faces for the first 5 minutes of that episode. Yeah, I
Oh,
can't.
they didn't have this intro, did they?
What?
Like that title
Forrest,
sequence?
they didn't have an intro last time. Yeah, they didn't have a title sequence the last time, did they?
No.
This is creepy. This whole show is creepy. Creepy. It's awkward.
Yeah, all I have is my phone, so I can't watch the show. Damn it!
Sorry. Hi, Aaron.
Where's your cohort?
I don't expect we're going to get Brad because I really didn't know I was going to be doing this episode until HBO Max. Because I was thinking they were going to post this 6 p.m. shit. Wow, this opening sucks, dude. This is all fucked up. Look at these kids.
Are you still in the intro?
Yeah, I'm looking at. They got Pennywise shooting from the roof. Wow. This intro is nightmare fuel. There's kids hiding under the desk while the nuclear bomb hits. They're about to get fried.
Damn, I skipped it.
And it's got a creepy song, too.
Yeah, Aaron must be cold.
Oh my god, how adorable. She looks like Cartman. Oh my god, they killed Kitty.
Because
Oh yeah, it's Australia. Well, Australia should be heating up, shouldn't it?
it's Jack Skellington.
The
I see.
pumpkin
Yeah.
cake.
It's only
I'm on
already
so many
Halloween.
painkillers right now. Woohoo!
So now you're at the cops, right? Where one of them looks like Fred Gwynn.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like Buster Poindexter, but nobody's going to know who that is, I guess.
When that event happened on the first showing, Brad's eyes got very, very large.
I like to believe they took some pointers from my boy Art the Clown, because It movies don't have a children body count.
Yeah, but Art the Clown, the appeal with Terrifier is excess. There's really nothing to it. It's just excess.
I'm only joking, but the real part is
I'm like, nah, different clowns.
The first It movie, there's none of the kids die, except for the intro kid.
Yeah, the kid, Georgie gets his arm ripped off.
So Ellis Island Casino with their construction saved my life today.
Hey, I was starting to worry. I'm glad you went home.
I don't know whether you saw, William. I put a link to all
Yeah,
the movies
that's
that
fine.
we're watching.
Yeah, that's fine because they're out there. They're out there, so people can get them. So that's cool. Got to make it easier.
I just wanted to make it easier for people to go, oh, okay, I can watch it there and everywhere.
I was almost going to find a corner and call a tow truck to tow my truck home, and then hey guys, I gotta go. Have fun. Enjoy the show.
Man. Feel better, man.
All right. Feel better.
What's up, Jose? What's going on?
I sent Belle a message, so hopefully she can join up.
I sent her a link too. Like a little panda bear.
Oh, it's actually it's Jack Skellington.
Yeah, no,
See?
I could recognize the top.
Because it's already Halloween here.
That's right.
So I
'cause you're
thought,
down
you know
under.
what, I'm gonna dress up today.
Yeah, I completely forgot that there was the episode was dropping. That wasn't until Sunday. So
Dude, I didn't know. I didn't know. Like I said, I'm coming home from Rocky Horror and I'm getting a little thing. Hey, trick or treat from HBO Max.
Yeah, and I was
I'm like,
yeah, and I was
okay, well,
thinking like you said the other night, I was like, yeah, we were probably going to be streaming until Friday, until the watch party. So I mean, business wise makes sense. It's probably,
it works out. I don't. Hey, 222 people watching across all of our platforms right now. It's wherever you are in the world. Thank you. That's kind of cool for a surprise stream. That surprised me. Yeah.
yeah, can you give me a timestamp?
Yes, I can. Plus, I have it on. I put it on Twitch too. But 9:28.
9:20. Okay, I didn't miss too much of it then.
No, I just I gotta get these.
Okay. By the way, Aaron, real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know until I was on my way home from
yeah,
Rocky Horror
really
and they put it on.
came out of nowhere. Check your DMs real quick, sis. I think you'll enjoy this thing I just sent you.
There you go.
Hmm.
I didn't know anybody wanted subtitles, but I have a request and I will honor it. There you go.
Oh, and plus we from his right from the depths of hell, we have Satan joining us tonight. So, Devil, how you doing?
We had Satan.
Yeah.
He was here already. That's you again,
It's
Clint?
only the name. It's only the name you've called me once.
Yeah, he doesn't have all of them on.
Mm.
Yeah, if I had my laptop, I had all of them on there. Yeah, they started another IV. I didn't want you guys to hear me scream like a little girl.
Oh my god.
What's up?
That was
What's-
fun to do that one.
To do what? What happened?
I just sent Aaron an interview.
Oh, you
about,
okay? You guys are having your own. That's fine. I thought I
Yeah,
missed
it's
something.
about the topic that we don't shut up about. I'm going to be posting this momentarily, and Aaron's probably going to be retweeting it. But yes, it's an interview I did with somebody connected to something that we talk about in here too, much to William's chagrin.
Sure. So enough. Yeah, I was wondering if I was going to be able to do it too. My plan B was to eliminate one of the movies from the marathon, but I didn't
High
really
five
want
to
to
the
do
camera,
that.
Aaron, please.
But I really wanted to see all those movies again. So, but so the fact that they showed it tonight is actually for the best because I won't have time, and I didn't want to do it 10 o'clock on Sunday after the episode has been out for 3 days. So.
trying to think of the most clever thing I could say, Aaron, for like how I'm going to post this, because I have to make this a mic drop.
These girls are like the prequel to The Help.
Peer pressure is a horrible thing.
You think we'll get a Henry Bowers in this? A psycho killer bully?
That kid is the
Nah,
most
we already
psychotic
got
bully
the
I've
one.
ever seen in the movie.
Watching Brad's face when from the first episode was so much fun.
With the Pennywise bat creature being born.
Yeah, your eyes were wider than I've ever seen them.
Like that. It's a hell of a way to start the show.
So, did this episode start off as horrible as that last episode?
Nah, it's pretty slow actually.
Yeah, I don't have my laptop with me, so I can't watch it, damn it. Well, I don't have a phone charger with me, so I'm going to save my battery. You guys have fun.
All right, man. See you later on.
See you, devil. See you in hell, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, she's a prototypical teacher. Here we go. I could not been a kid back in this era. I would have. Wow. I'd have cracked somebody in their jaw.
Yeah, because it was Jim Crow laws still.
Yeah.
Not necessarily Jim Crow because that was in the South, but you still had it all over. It was worse in the South. But
I guess.
This episode is way too peaceful given what the how the first one started and ended.
Yeah,
It's like they're lulling you into some shit. There'll be fucking
it's
demon
yeah,
elephants and stuff flying out of people's asses at the end of this.
your last episode was pretty fast paced. This is
Well, it
on
started
the
out with
slower
hideousness.
end of the scale.
I thought they were throwing that egg at her. I'm like, oh, okay. Shit seems more simpler back in the 50s. Ooh, I thought he was going to say the wrong thing. Thought he was going to say the wrong thing. All right, 303 people. Please like and subscribe, especially if you're watching on Twitch. I'm going to go ahead and put our link in there. Not Twitch.
Yeah, I hate the whole boys will be boys thing.
Yeah, that's where serial killers are coming from.
I totally 100% agree with what that woman just said. Oh, that's so cute. He's gonna finish his food. Gonna bed hungry.
I was trying to cross reference to see if that was the same meat store from It Chapter 1 that the little black kid delivers to.
You're probably gonna have to watch one of the YouTube videos that just breaks down all the things. I've been missing all that shit. Man, this old lady is rough. Well, if this is the 50s, in 50s and 60s, she came from the time prior, which that probably shaped.
Oh shit.
Gross.
Oh,
Yeah, gross. Oh,
what the hell? Oh no.
oh, that.
That's messed up. Oh shit.
Oh, this show is incredibly
What?
something.
Ew. You need an awful one.
Oh, gross.
Oh
Well, they found a way to top how they started the show in the first
What?
episode. I didn't think they'd be able to do it. They found a way to outdo that incredibly disturbing opening.
fucking hell.
You know what? Forget Brave and the Bold. Give this man Spawn. Give Andy Muschietti Spawn. I want to see what he does with
That
Spawn
was
after this.
disturbing on very many levels.
Yeah.
It was.
What in the hell am I watching?
That's what all 340
Todd
reviewers are saying right
McFarlane,
now.
please pick up the phone and call him.
What? Yes, 340 at 1 o'clock
Oh,
in the
my
morning.
eyes were burning after that.
Yeah. I hope you all are still with us for that.
Oh,
That was crazy.
that's the nicest thing you could say about what we saw. Oh, oh.
Wow. This ain't America. This is Derry.
Ugh. Somehow Andy Muschietti has made Maine scarier than Stephen King has.
Grosser.
Whoever saw that coming? Ugh. By the way, for those of you who haven't read the book, this is kind of like the connective tissue or the overlap between it and The Shining is the character Dick Halloran, who was one of the founders of this establishment in Maine. It's primarily for Black veterans and
Scatman Crothers.
Well, no, the character's name is Halloran.
Yeah, but they'll probably know him if they haven't seen.
Yeah, people know him best. Scatman Crothers.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like we do have to kind of like parse out the canonicity of that because he doesn't die in the book. He does die in the Kubrick movie. Wait, do you think after this people are gonna like start looking start looking back on the Flash and saying, you know what, that was better than we gave it credit for?
It's so different. I don't know. I mean, I could do that anyway.
I mean, because I think time's gonna be kind to it, but still, like, I hope it accelerates that. I almost don't want to know or want to guess what he's going to throw at us in the next couple episodes. I mean,
Okay,
by Sunday.
so
good.
This is driving me crazy with this show.
Yeah.
Even what's with the hat? You're outdoor serviceman. You wear a hat.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. I mean,
Well, we've talked about that many times on the show. It's like either
This
because
isn't a cheap show. This show's got a budget.
serviceman or son of a serviceman, our knowledge of military, etiquette and things like
By the
that.
way, it's been that way since the Civil War, guys. It's not like
Yeah.
this is a
See, my thing is like I just don't, and this is like not even just for the show. It's
See, look
just
at him.
Hollywood in general. Yeah,
guys?
Hollywood, just Hollywood in general. How the salute's my big one. How hard is it to go from this?
Well, there are people in the
this-
military that fuck up salutes, so that's not. It's depends on how you learn it.
But
You got a good drill sergeant.
how
you
hard
you're taught it
to
right.
go from this to this?
It's really easy to fuck it up.
Yeah.
But the hat and
almost-
uniform standards, these are things that,
Yeah.
first of all, if somebody would have stopped you like that, some E8 or E7, which is what that was, first thing he would have said, A, you're drunk. B, where's your cover?
Yeah,
That's the
true.
first thing they would have said to you. Where's your cover at? You're out of uniform.
And in Australia with the salute, it's Army, Navy, Air Force.
Okay, so they got a better excuse for like I guess getting it mixed up that they're showing the Australian military.
And
they
that
got multiple different salutes.
his Colonel Eagles are not. I don't think they're on right. I think they're supposed to be counterclockwise. But
I just realized too, we're gonna be by Sunday night. We're gonna be 3 episodes into the show. Like
I don't know if is there an episode on Sunday night. Oh, that was nasty.
well, like you said,
that
this,
was unnecessary. This fucking show, dude. Are we getting episode 3, or is this the episode that's for the week?
let me look that up real quick.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. That's why I decided.
Because right now, Wikipedia, the Wikipedia words, the one we're watching right now, it was set for the 2nd, but now they're
that's Sunday.
Oh, okay. Here, there's a little asterisk with it. It says the 2nd episode is set to release online on HBO streaming service on October 31st to coincide with Halloween, and to be released on normal broadcast television on November 2nd. Okay, so then they're gonna take a week, and then it'll be back to normal.
So it's going to be on HBO linear on Sunday, but it's on.
Yeah, the third one will be on the 9th.
They're giving you no reason to keep HBO. They're literally giving you no reason.
I don't have HBO. I just have HBO Max.
Yeah. I don't know anybody who does.
Yeah, I just have HBO Max because I pay, and I would pay like a monthly. I most things if I can do it.
Part of my AT&T.
Yeah. So most things I do the annual subscription. That's how I do it. And that's how I do the HBO
I got it when DirecTV still or when AT&T still owned them.
And then so it's gonna run through 8 episodes. Will run until December 14th. So this wonderfully disturbing show is gonna run right into the Christmas season.
Peer pressure. It's such a horrible thing.
What all Mean Girls there? Stop this pounding the table thing. I know something that's about to happen now. William, what's the highest like view count we've had like in the moment, like as we're doing a stream? We're 384 right now. This is pretty good turnout. Pretty awesome turnout.
Oh yeah, 85.
Yeah, what's like the biggest like is this might be our record?
No, we've had like 600. We've had 700.
Oh yeah, I remember we have done that a couple times. Yeah.
We've had, but it's for it to be 1 o'clock Pacific time. This is a lot of people, so thank you all for being here.
Especially with the episode like being a surprise, out of nowhere thing.
And if you're watching on Twitter, come on over to the
yes,
the
please.
link I put in.
And we will be doing a pretty big Halloween movie marathon tomorrow.
Less than 12 hours away. Yeah.
By the way, not to be like a Debbie Downer on the show, but William, you see those things I sent you earlier about one of them was about Lancers is probably going to release after Supergirl next year, so that's sometime in.
Yeah, that's that. I don't want to fucking hear that. I don't need.
Yeah,
to
I know
that.
he didn't.
I need that
but...
to not be true. I'm gonna need to look at some clarification for that because I did not need to hear that today. That's pissing me off.
Yeah, I knew when I saw that. Yeah, William's not gonna like that. But there's that, and then there's
that's a momentum killer.
Yeah, they're gonna be going quiet for like about 4 months longer now, if that ends up being the case as far as like DCU content.
Yeah, it's you're talking about the summer. We'll talk about that later.
Well, and then the other thing is that Netflix apparently is officially throwing their hat in the ring for this merger.
They're looking at the information about it. They're not going to buy it. How's that kid throwing? What's these kids are messed up.
Yeah. I guess we got to answer a quick question. We have some Henry Bowers-esque kids, 27 years prior on in Derry.
Nah, these kids are more. That was the
no Henry Bowers. That kid is really vicious. That's one of the most vicious bullies I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah, but these aren't bullies. These kids are just crazy.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
By the way, this guy right here is the dorkiest looking dude I've seen in a long time. Like a real life version of Professor Frink from The Simpsons. Ah, right.
Loved the article. I just finished reading it.
Yes, it was very fun. Saying that, and he was very accommodating. He was I'll talk more about it, but he was zigzagging across all the different festivals that it's being shown at. So he had like the day after he had to hop on a plane and get over to Los Angeles for the Beyonce. It's Kenji Tanigaki I'm talking about, guys. I interviewed him for the director of The Furious, which like I said, William isn't. But yeah, was been doing a lot of traveling for all the festivals. So he was. I was able to get in contact with him. He said, "Yeah, sure, let's talk." And we had to juggle scheduling around a little bit because again, he's traveling for all the festivals that's being shown at. But he was, very accommodating and very.
It's very possible. It wouldn't surprise me if they.
Yeah, I could
definitely
goes
all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenji's awesome, dude. So he's really, really, really proud of that. Really enjoyed speaking with him.
What are
That's the
we
top
talking
man
about?
himself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, please, everybody! I want to wake up tomorrow and like see the reaction. Yeah, we might need that after Welcome to Derry. We might need like just kung fu, just like an antidote to like all this disturbing imagery we're getting assaulted with.
A palate cleanser.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that this is bad. It's really horrifying. Oh, by the way, William, also kind of related to lanterns. I don't know if you saw Aaron Pierre said apparently he was at one point. I don't know if he was cast as Blade, but he was going to be in the MCU Blade. Did you see that floating around?
No, I have not. But
Yeah,
I
but
have
he's
not been attached to the.
yeah,
I've
but
been
yeah,
away
he's
from
talked
them.
about like he was. I need to like read that more thoroughly, because I'm not fully clear. Like, was he going to be Blade at one point, or was he was like going to be just in Blade, but then it just didn't end up panning out. Oh, well, here you go. Here's a relative of some of the prior casts. Oh, I just recognize this dude. This guy was in Saw 6. He was like the
Yep.
the guy playing the chief here. He was like the healthcare executive that gets sent on the kind of the game in Saw 6.
Them cops.
Wow, what a just.
No shit. Far out. The cops are racist.
Mhm.
Oh, you know who the sheriff is?
Yeah, it's Chief Bowers. Henry Bowers is like his grandfather, I guess, his uncle, some kind of relative.
He's supposed to be worse than his dad.
By the way, stripping down M16 is really easy. It's not hard.
Ooh,
Uh,
oh, that's one way to push his buttons.
So why are you saluting the doors?
As Aaron pointed out, by the way, this is James Remar, who was raised in Mortal Kombat Annihilation. We all, nobody bats 1,000. We all have our bad days at the office.
Yep.
They made him look like Billy Idol on that. He originally was going to actually be a little bit of trivia here. He was the original casting choice for Hicks in Aliens, and I think what happened was that he I think he had like a drug issue at the time, or something that caused him to get pulled off of that. And Michael Bean replaced. I mean, he fortunately is cleaned that up since then. But I think it's he's just kind of had some kind of a issue that they he had to get sorted out before he could work. And so, but yeah, alternate reality where he would have been Hicks in the Aliens. Interesting.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
I wonder they're going to try to combine the mythology of the Mist and Pennywise's origins. Because you see the little piece in the trailer that looks exactly like the Mist. I wonder if that's part of the military experimentation stuff going on.
By the way, I don't know if this is I don't know if it's like a too soon thing, but Jovan Adepo, of course, who plays Leroy Hanlon here. He really, he's really just a dead ringer to me for Malcolm Jamal Warner. With that mustache, I keep thinking that's Malcolm Jamal Warner. Was that too soon?
Nah.
Not really.
He wasn't even that old. He was like 53, something like that.
Yes,
54.
I think he was.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Oh shit, she's gonna lose it.
And it's occurred to me we have seen all this incredibly disturbing stuff on the show so far, and they haven't even properly shown Pennywise yet.
Oh shit. It's like a maze now.
Yeah.
Oh wow! What in the dude?
Oh man.
Oh, she's in an area with all the dill pickles. Remember in the first episode,
This is
there was a lot of jars of pickles in a locker room.
Okay. Andy Muschietti found a way to make pickle jars scary now.
It's like she's in a locker room.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay, so what are the rules? It can kill people as a baby, but then when it has you dead to rights, it just shuts off.
oh.
Well,
if it's
okay.
its intention to kill you, I guess.
So I mean, this is like this
Like
little
I
bit
would
of thing.
prefer that she escaped and they started climbing over the
Well, this
aisles.
this
And
little
then
bit
look
of thing
crazy.
from the book is
Yeah,
Pennywise.
he has to salt the thing and all that, but those kids were
Well,
scared at the first time in the theater.
well, that's for those of you that haven't read the book. Like Pennywise, like he doesn't. The reason
Well,
why
which
he
is almost
terrorizes,
everyone, by the way.
yeah, the reason why he terrorizes people for so long before actually killing them is that he he calls it salting the meat. It's like
Yeah, but those kids were killed by him right away in the theater.
it's like his rational thing is like it's something like scared, like flesh tastes better to him. So that's why he likes to torture them, frighten them for like extended periods before he chows down.
He's yeah,
You know what's really
it's a little inconsistent, but I mean, it's still
this
good.
and the movies. You know, William, this thing. I don't usually find like CGI that
Stop
great as far as
saluting
like.
inside. If I see one more motherfucker salute indoors, I'm just gonna go crazy.
I don't. CGI is really hit and miss for me as far as like scares. The two movies and the show, they're so far. It's like this is how you make CGI. This is how you make CGI creatures.
It was a
Scary.
little flimsy in the movie. Like every time a CGI
Yeah.
creature showed up in It Chapter 2, it looked like Goosebumps.
Oh, you're talking about like when he turns like the spider creature.
Like the large lady in the hallway and the Chinese restaurant scene. But some good designs.
Yeah. And by the way, it's like I'm still kind of waiting on because Getty's talked about doing like the super cut of the two movies like as one together. He talked about that like do like a physical release of that like around the time when the second one came out. So I don't know. Yes, I guess I haven't got that off the ground yet.
Oh, there you go. Great.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I wouldn't get out the car with them too. Fuck that. Like, you know what? How about this? I'm getting the fuck out of Derry because everyone here is creepy and something's up. Like, we're gonna do our own show. We're getting the hell out of Derry. That's what we're getting.
They'll find a way to scoop you back up.
Fuck that.
Even if will have to go by air, just fly out of there.
I don't care how. I'm gone.
Mhm.
I see weird
Not
shit
only
in
that-
Vegas. I'm leaving. You think I'm
Well,
gonna
not only
hang out
that,
there?
but not only that, I'm doing with like that Bugs Bunny cartoon where he like saws Florida off the continent. We're doing that with Maine now.
By the
As soon
way,
as I get out.
471 of you watching right now, please like and subscribe. Like, subscribe, share.
Ooh.
Okay, what a shitty way to end the episode. All right, that is, boy. All right, so I'm going to
Okay,
the
I
previews.
think it's
Here we
good
go.
that this show's off to a really good start.
All right, here we go. Hold on, I'm watching the previews.
Well, that's what Stephen King's been telling us for the last like 50 years. Oh man.
We're going back even further.
Yeah, he said that like they're at 62 in this one. That's going to be like 62, 35, and like 08, or like how the 3-season plan is supposed to kind of go back in time.
Well,
I didn't think watching the show though we'll even have this many opportunities to like nitpick, the military stuff.
on an HBO Max show, I should not.
Yeah.
I should not. I'm ending the
Yeah.
Twitch stream, guys. So there you
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yes, that was definitely nuts. And like I said, we haven't even properly seen Pennywise on the show yet.
Yeah, you just seen his eyes because those are his eyes.
Yeah.
Or its eye, because it's not Pennywise is not really. It's an entity. It's a thing. It's technically, if you understand the Dark Tower the way I said, he's one of the things that the Crimson King is, and as you kill each of those things, it weakens him, and that's why when you finally got to him in book 7, he wasn't as all powerful as he had been throughout the series. So each of these monsters, whether it be more, any of these things were all aspects of him, and as they were killed and defeated, they made him weaker. That's my theory of it.
Yeah. That's why the Dark Tower movie too was such a letdown.
That's a band.
Well, because it's like you can't do the Dark Tower in 90 minutes. I'm sorry, you just can't.
Well, fucking Stephen King couldn't do it in 40 years, apparently. If you look at book 7, that rip off ending.
I wonder at this stage if adults can see him. I know he only goes after children, but in the movie they did make the point that in the background, if you're watching the details, that there's like hypnosis methods going on with Pennywise.
Yeah, adults can sense him, but I think it's easier for him to reach minds that haven't been developed. Because if you look, he's Dave. He takes it on adults, but it's to the factor. I think he preys on children because their imaginations are much more wild than a full-grown adult. That's
Right.
How, he's a demon. He's basically a demon who feeds on fear. He creates a situation. He'll kill. He'll cause 10 people to die just to instill fear into one because he can feed off of that one. That's what a demon does. So. Ugh, wow. Well, yeah. So my theory in this is, and this is nothing that really Stephen King ever came out with, but everything that you all the major villains in a lot of his books that weren't necessarily part of books 1 through 7 were things that the Crimson King had through different planes of existence. And every time the gunslinger would or somebody would go up against one and kill one, it made him weaker. And if you look at Randall Flagg, Sims, all that guy, he traversed through all those universes. So the Crimson King, the Dark Tower was at the epicenter. That's why he was trying to get to it. So the Dark Tower would be affected by everything that's going on in all these books. Hearts of Atlantis. All those books had a antagonist that could have been an aspect of the Crimson King. Because when he got to the Crimson King, spoiler alert, he's nothing. He's basically a shell. And it's because he had killed even the Mordred, the spider. He had so many aspects of him. He had projected himself off these planes, and when they were killed, it weakened him. So by the time Roland got to him, he was just nothing. He was not even formidable. But okay, well, hell, 479 of you watching right now. Like I said, come and join us over. I don't know if there should be like a little automatic link if Elon were cool just to come right over to Facebook, but I know he doesn't. I'm not Facebook, but I know he doesn't want that. So, or YouTube. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night because it's 1:36 a.m. and in less than 10 hours or so, we're going to be back.
Very impromptu kind of thing, anyway.
Yeah. So we're gonna have 12 hours of horror movies from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. And so hope you can join us and hope you can contribute to our fund or spread. I put the link in the chat. Go ahead and see if you can spread the word and get some people in. We are just under $3,000 short of 20,000 overall raised. So during our 2 campaigns. So and I'm going to have some people from AFSP there. No problem, Lemon. There tomorrow too, like I said, because I try to do a good enough job to explaining to you what the cause is, but these people are professionals. They deal with it every day. There's things that I'm missing, and I want to do it justice so that we understand why we're doing this. So 400 of you here right now, 480. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys get to sleep, and at 12 p.m. This afternoon we'll begin our Halloween marathon for association.
Happy Halloween.
Foundation Suicide Prevention. Yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. We are 1 hour and 30 minutes into Halloween, and I will see you all later on this afternoon.
Happy Halloween, guys. See you soon.
Happy Halloween.